They watched the tapes. Jurors stared at Diddy's own phone recordings, allegedly documenting the infamous freak-offs, sex, candles, escorts, painfully real and impossible to unsee. Today, we're unpacking the explosive Day 24 in the Diddy trial. Video evidence, a dismissed juror, financial records of sex parties, and why Diddy himself probably won't take the stand. One twist might blow the case wide open. Would you trust a trial where one juror lied about where they live and another is texting about the case mid-trial? Comment below, is the justice system holding up or falling apart? They didn't expect to see that. On Day 24, jurors were shown graphic footage taken directly from Sean Diddy Combs' own phone. Clips prosecutors say show the orchestrated sexual encounters known as freak-offs. One from 2012, another from 2014, both filmed in high-end Manhattan hotels. The common thread? Cassie Ventura and a male escort. The setup appeared intentional. Candles lit, the same location, eerie silence except for what's caught on camera. Prosecutors argue these weren't just wild parties, but visual records of manipulation and power. Evidence filmed by the accused hits differently. If the footage holds up, it could mark a turning point in juror perception. This wasn't a one-time mistake, it was a system. Text messages, hotel receipts, and corporate credit card records revealed a consistent playbook. Luxury candles, specific hotel suites, and travel bookings tied to bad boy entertainment accounts. Prosecutors introduced these details to prove premeditation, showing that the freak-offs weren't spontaneous, but structured events. Alias names were allegedly used to book rooms, flights, coordinated like a tour schedule, and the same brand of candles purchased before each encounter. Routine builds narrative. Patterns don't lie. It paints a picture of ritual, not random indulgence. Why does her name never leave the courtroom? Cassie Ventura, the former singer and longtime partner of Diddy, isn't on the witness stand, but her presence is everywhere. The videos, she's in them. The hotel bills, her name appears. Texts refer to her. Prosecutors are building an indirect but powerful narrative. Cassie's past allegations of coercion and abuse are now backed by physical evidence. A silent witness can still speak volumes, and in this case, her absence might be more powerful than testimony. The jury lost one of its own. Juror number 6, a 41-year-old black man, was dismissed after the court discovered he lied about his residency. He claimed to live in the Bronx, but evidence showed he was actually a New Jersey resident. That small detail fractured the panel. He was replaced by a 57-year-old white architect from Westchester, sparking objections from the defense, who hinted at racial imbalance. One false answer can derail everything. Now every juror is under the microscope. Different names, same destination. Courtroom evidence revealed that multiple hotel bookings and flights tied to Diddy's inner circle were made under aliases, but the payments consistently routed through bad boy entertainment. Prosecutors highlighted this as a tactic to hide the frequency and scale of these alleged freak-off encounters. Fake names can't hide real money. The paper trail is often louder than a confession. It all smells too familiar. Jurors were told that identical luxury candles were purchased before multiple alleged sex events, suggesting a ritualistic element to the encounters. Not random, not chaotic, repeated and orchestrated. The same hotels, same products, same setup. The details may feel small, but they scream coordination. If you're still here, this case is keeping you up too. Hit the like button if you think more people need to know what's really happening in this courtroom, and subscribe for our next breakdown when the defense finally takes the floor. She didn't speak much, but her documents shouted. A Department of Justice paralegal walked jurors through dozens of key exhibits, emails, receipts, booking confirmations, and texts. Her role wasn't dramatic, but her evidence stacked up fast. This wasn't a story built on emotion. It was built on data. Quiet witnesses can shake the loudest cases. Paper trails don't forget, even if people do. Less is more, or so the defense hopes. With the prosecution aiming to rest its case this week, Diddy's team signaled they'll call only a handful of witnesses, possibly starting Friday. And Diddy himself? Probably not testifying. It's a calculated risk. Silence is strategy, but it's also suspicion. Sometimes the loudest thing is what's not said. Pleasure had a paper trail and a price tag. The prosecution laid out tens of thousands in expenses. Flights, hotel suites, gifts, candles, all allegedly funded by Bad Boy Entertainment and linked to encounters with escorts. When abuse becomes a line item, it stops being private. Follow the money, and the secrets followed too. She settled, but didn't disappear. Even without taking the stand, Cassie Ventura's presence lingers. Her past allegations now align with the evidence. Same hotel, same purchases, same patterns. A silent witness still casts a long shadow. And the facts are walking right behind her. Same videos, different interpretation. Diddy's legal team insists the sexual encounters were consensual, not coerced. They argue the prosecution's case relies on assumption, not fact. Two sides, one truth, no middle ground. In court, framing is as powerful as fact. He built an empire with his voice, but now, silence. Diddy is unlikely to testify, his lawyers confirmed. For a man who's always been center stage, his absence could echo louder than any statement. The courtroom hates a vacuum, and silence, once chosen, can't be undone. The trial is walking a tightrope. With one juror dismissed and another under scrutiny, the integrity of the panel is shaky. One more strike, and a mistrial looms. One more juror gone could crash the entire trial. This isn't just legal drama, it's courtroom survival. 24 days. Dozens of testimonies. Graphic content. Legal experts warn that jurors might disconnect, lose focus, or miss key facts. Emotional overload is real and dangerous. Tired minds make risky judgments. The weight of this case increases by the day. The jury's still deliberating, but the internet already decided. Social media is flooded with theories, outrage, and judgments. For Diddy, his trial won't end with a verdict. It's reshaping his legacy now. In the digital age, silence isn't protection, it's a verdict. And online, the sentencing starts early. Here's what to watch next. Will juror number 2 be dismissed? Will the defense call a surprise witness? And most critically, can Diddy stay silent without losing the jury's trust? This week decides everything. Each hour from here becomes part of the verdict. From luxury candles to secret aliases, from dismissed jurors to silent defendants, Day 24 of the Sean Diddy Combs trial pulled back another layer of a case already thick with controversy. Each new revelation shifts the weight on the scales. The final act is here. Subscribe now so you don't miss what comes next, because if Day 24 was this explosive, the ending could be historic.